slap on the fun time music. I'm gonna do it again.
As a refresher, you all have shown up at the Witchlight Carnival's Pixie Kingdom. You've been greeted by a pixie named Barry. She sits there and goes, guys, you have to come to the Pixie Kingdom. It is the best attraction. It's the only place where you can get alcohol. And starts beckoning you in. As she does, Phil turns on his heels and starts fucking booking it towards this random man you've never seen before. As he has come across one of the regulars of his counter store, his countertop store for Granite, and they get tied up in conversation. As you are walking up, Chad, you see a very familiar Harangon.
So as a wait. Wait, no, I have to do the thing. I'll even help, and I'll take off the background. This is
and
really perfect.
True to my word, is this is not even the correct notebook.
Oh,
Chad,
why do I agree?
go ahead and add 1d8 that you may add to any ability check before the end of the Witchlight Carnival.
So just one.
Just one.
Just one for that.
It's just. I don't hate my life, guys. I swear. I promise.
Good for your build's character.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
I mean, they fit your head pretty comfortably.
That's beside the point, man.
Okay.
This is
in a
Meow.
normal spot?
Meow. All right.
Meow.
Phil's not here. I can't do the. He'll get mad if I don't do the cat purrs.
You don't purr for him.
No.
Have you
I
never
only purr
purred
for
for
Phil.
Ventura?
I've purred in person.
It sounds intimate. So now that
really
we have
was.
Kitty Chad. I love Kitty Chad. This is my new
Yeah.
favorite thing.
Oh, can we get out of this carnival yet?
You see a very familiar Harangon who looks you up and down, then back up, and just starts losing his shit laughing.
Am I is this like immediately after Featherine?
Oh, that's
Still
right.
covered in feathers.
Chad's still off fucking a swan.
Yes, I am, boy. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Okay, well then, here's what I'm gonna do.
Take away his privileges.
Just mute him for the next 30 minutes.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and mute while you guys do things so I don't be tempted.
the feather
Oh,
father.
man.
Oh, no. The thing I need you to understand, Chad, is I'm just screen recording. So on the actual video, there's just ducks popping up whenever you do that.
What a menace.
Are you the little princess?
Okay. Chad, right here is where we're gonna cut and start over because we just massively fucked that up.
How so?
Well, you're not actually here.
What do you mean?
Wait, you're gonna like roll out of bed with Featherine and just see Ventura just like,
Oh,
hey,
it's
bud.
okay, canon, yeah.
What up,
Yeah.
feather fumbler?
So
Well, I have a
I'll
plan for that.
so until you tell me to, I'm gonna mute so I don't get tempted to interrupt anybody else.
Oh, I was gonna say, let's start with Chad making his reappearance post Featherine.
Please let Ventura like frat boy into the room he's in with Featherine and just be like, sup, fucker?
Look, if you two
We
want to
have
do
a
that, you
party
can do it.
here. I brought the drinks and the
Oh.
drugs.
Oh God.
Get back over to the pixie kingdom.
All
We're
right,
going.
so I'm with Featherine. Okay.
Okay, and with that, let's get going. So, half of our group, and by half I mean everyone but the swan fucker, is standing outside of Pixie Kingdom. You have been greeted by Barry, a very scantily clad, energetic, bubbly pixie, sitting there going, guys, you have to come into Pixie Kingdom. It's the only place you can get alcohol here. And the party is trying to figure out what they want to do. She fills you in. It costs 1 ticket punch to get in. You will get shrunken down, and you will get to go enjoy what they're calling the Pixie Party. You can hear very loud music coming from Pixie Kingdom, but you can't really see anything. While you are making your decision, Ganta is rolling out of the nest. Ganta, can you explain how you get back to the party?
Well, after a very successful 2 minutes and 22 seconds of coitus, Ganta spends the rest of his time during Featherine's break just canoodling, just stroking her neck and fluffing her feathers, having a sweet pillow talk, as you will. After she then tells me that she's got to get back onto the gondola, her break is about done. One quick peck on the beak, a wink, and then you realize Ganta is worn out. He is stumbling a little bit. It's almost like he just got finished doing like 500 lunges. So you guys walk as you're getting ready to the Pixie Kingdom. You just see Ganta. His outfit is still kind of, it's on, but it's like slightly like disheveled. Like his ears are cattywampus. His choker is off to the side, kind of like how a necklace isn't where it's supposed to be. There's feathers, tiny little fluffs of feathers stuck in his mittens. And there's like a slight stumble. It's like a V-shaped bite on his neck. tiny little pecks of like little indentations on his neck, because she's a swan. They have teeth inside those things. So there's just a V-shaped bite on his collarbone.
Fortunately, we all remember the group chat.
Hey guys, pleasure to see you here. How are you? Did I miss anything? Where's Phil?
You all look around, and Phil is just gone. You have no idea where this man has wandered off to, but half of you are on fairy drugs already, so you figure he'll probably get back to you when Phil is finished doing Phil things.
Whew.
I don't know. He just wandered off in the middle of everything. I have no idea where he went.
Before we carry on, anybody got any water? Whew.
I mean, I can get you a drink.
Please, just plain water is fine. Whew.
You see a water bottle pop up right next to you, and as you look down, you see the laughing face of one Azul Harangon, the same little fuck that you have nicknamed Ventura.
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Oi, lad. Heard you had a good time last night.
It was about 10 minutes ago, but...
So,
Yeah.
word's already getting around, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hopefully good things, I hope.
They're calling you the Cloaca Clapper now. I much prefer Feather Fondler, but... who am I to judge?
It's been a while. How you been?
It's been great. Glad you liked the gift.
That was you.
Who else would it be?
Of course it was you.
Do you not remember?
No. Yes. I'm wearing my reminder every day, or every hour.
I see.
I look down. I'm just like plucking tiny little feathers out of my costume. My wings are all off to the side.
He's pulling at the fishnets, trying to get the fuzz out, and it just won't go.
Ah! No, back off. You're making it worse. God, you're so hairy.
Barry's sitting there going, "You're the guy Featherine was talking about." Hey.
Hopefully, if it's all good things, then probably.
Her nest right behind the carriages? Yeah. You're her favorite so far.
I'll take so far.
So, you with these guys? Because they were looking at come in. We've got alcohol in here. It's a lot of fun. As she starts kind of pushing you guys to try to get you into Pixie Kingdom. This is her job. She's obviously a barker. Her job is to convince you guys to go into Pixie Kingdom.
If this is what you guys want to do,
I don't think we get much of a choice in this situation.
Well, as long as we don't lose sight of Phil, then we should be fine.
We've already lost sight of Phil.
I'll just do like a quick look. Nope. Phil's gone.
He might already be in there.
To be fair, I'm surprised Lathier's still hanging around. Thought he would have wandered off already.
Yeah, about that. Like you wandered off at least once already. What would make you want to hang out with the Pixie Kingdom?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Something to do?
Or someone?
I don't trust pixies.
Fair.
They're 10 inches of mischief.
Wait, what? Why don't we trust pixies? I don't get it.
Because they're pixies.
Answering the statement with the question that's being asked doesn't answer the question, my friend.
That's all the answer you need. They're pixies. What more do you need to know?
I don't know if Gonta knows anything about pixies. I don't know if pixies would have ever been to the heart.
Roll nature.
Pixies are just assholes. I mean, in general.
Little trolls.
I thought that was a 20. It's a 10.
It's a 10. Nature.
Yeah, straight 10.
Straight 10? You have not had any, first-hand dealings with pixies, but you have served several people, at the Harlequin's Hearth who'd had dealings with pixies. And the general consensus of the people that you have talked to is, as long as you are incredibly specific, you are fine. But if they are trying to make a deal, they will twist their own words to get what they want.
Gotcha. Some more packed bullshit. Gotcha.
Like I said, assholes.
You know what? It's starting to register with me. You might have a point here.
I usually do. You just don't pay attention.
I pay attention. What are you talking about? I've got a passive perception of 12. What are you talking about?
He
Oh,
might
that's
still just
cute.
have a ringing in his ear from the explosion earlier.
We heard the honking. It's fine.
I so wish that I had my soundboard hooked up because I legit would have found like a straight up goose. And it would be into full audio when I go to edit.
Chad, push the button.
I don't know if it's gonna come through, but we're doing it.
Coming through.
Is that what it sounded like? Real time?
It sounded like this.
And then it was done.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, man.
No shenanigans, because it's gonna make me want to get my stream deck and start putting sounds in.
Mine's not too far away.
So you have a point, Lathia. They're quite finicky. Have you had any personal experience with pixies, being as your fae yourself?
DM, would I have had a lot of dealings with them, or
Third cousin twice removed.
basically?
Excuse me, I'm right here! And you realize you've been talking loud enough for Barry the Pixie, who is floating right next to you guys, to hear all of this.
Oh, good, somebody to take our luggage. And I'm just gonna, like, drop a bag on her.
Oh boy. We're off to a great start, guys!
And this is before the alcohol too. So.
Yeah, exactly. This is just straight sober everyone.
Okay, she rolled a fucking nat 20.
Okay.
Oh.
I will show you guys the dice if you want to. I'm a little proud
No,
of
we
that.
believe you.
You're good.
But like, excuse to show off the new dice. I don't know if you can actually see that. It's got mountains in
Ooh,
it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
shiny.
I like it.
She does dodge, but just barely. As the mood of the carnival drops 1.
Oh no. So with I don't know if it's meta to ask.
You can ask.
Who will
Would
she tell?
would everything that happened with the mermaid and my fade to black moment do anything with the food, or is it civilians, not workers, that
Yes, that will do something to the mood, but you need to go back to talk to Palasha before I'm activating it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was going to put something in to
Change the
prompt you to go back to see Palasha, but if we're talking meta, you can make your decision to go back yourself if you would like.
Gotcha. So I guess
You know,
never
I
mind.
think we should just head inside before Lathier causes any more damage.
Little one. Please take no offense. It's just been a very long day. Very complicated, so to speak. And,
Get your ticket punched and get in there. I don't really need lip from the swan fucker today.
I don't know. Why is that? And I'll look over to Norby and like, why would that be an insult? It's like, you saw yourself. Like she's gorgeous. She was amazing.
I'm gonna get down on one knee and apologize profusely. I'm like, because you just said that to him, you're my kind of people. And I apologize on behalf of my own self.
I'm gonna whisper to Ganta. I think she's mad that you didn't record it for OnlyFace.
Look, there's only so much magic in the world. Okay, it was
Could have made
already.
a killing. She's famous around these parts.
Yes, she's famous. That's why you don't want her to just go boasting about and just and spill all the beans. Like this is her department. You don't mess with the bartender while she's working.
Well, I'm sure you spilled plenty of beans.
So many.
At least one.
At least one.
What do you mean you're not trying to make a reputation for yourself? You just insulted me, and if you're actually talking about the Featherine thing, everyone already knows that I love that girl, but don't get me wrong, she's one of my best friends, but she cannot keep her beak shut.
Oh no, she can't, and it's great.
Shit, if we look over at the at Featherine's ride, is she just explaining her escapades to every customer that's sitting on the boat?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Come
She's
on.
like, you see that cat boy over there? I fucked her.
Hi, my dear. Bye.
As she glides by, you hear her in a very detailed description of that one thing you did with your tongue.
So it was only like 30 seconds, but you know, it was a great 30 seconds.
It was a little bit longer than that. The 30 seconds was just getting out of this costume. Everything else, it was just a white.
Oh, wait. Get out.
But you don't know how to
Where's the
utilize a maid costume. It's made that way specifically to be used during.
Wait,
Yeah.
would Flurry of Blows make you like a 4-pump jump?
No, it gives me more strikes, if you know what I mean.
So 5.
At least 1 or 2 extra.
We're
This is one or two.
sidetracking so bad.
If you don't know, this is also a fist. I'm sure you use that quite well in the bedroom.
Oh.
Did she
Around
went
20
from-
minutes.
Did she go from
because-
Featherine to Big Bird real quick?
Oh, hey guys. Anyways, sorry. We're sober.
Are we though?
Okay.
I want you to
Go
know,
on,
in
DM.
character, the entire time, Hero's just sitting off to the side, not fully understanding this as he is a child.
Oh yeah.
He's just over there like, I don't. What is everybody
Ew,
talking
holding
about?
hands is, that's cuties.
On that note, Hero, you see a very scantily clad pixie fly up close to in your face and go, "Honey, hey, so you do look kind of young, so I am gonna have to magically ID you, okay?"
Okay.
He flies up and puts her tiny palm on the tip of your nose. And you feel kind of like just this quick scan of magic run over you. She goes, "Okay, bye, Genasi. You just barely made it, but you know what? You are technically old enough, so you can come in. Don't worry, we're not going to stop you from having fun here."
Exactly sure what you mean by fun, but okay.
Don't get too far from the mic, John.
Oh, did I cut out?
The start of your sentences aren't picking up.
Sorry. I
good?
don't know exactly what you mean by fun, but okay.
Oh, it's okay. And she pats you on the cheek.
You hear that?
The rest
Hero?
of you.
You're a man. You're a big boy.
I would hope so.
Welcome to the club.
Like, I've been fighting monsters for like 3 years now. What makes me an adult?
Apparently, a number
Or a red X on your wrist.
or a red X.
Popular
As-
overseas.
As she holds her tiny hand out for you to put your tickets over, she magically removes a hole from each of your tickets. To her, it's about the size of her palm, but to each of you, it's just a little hole punch. As she motions you towards a table full of potions, and she says, "Hey, I need everyone to go ahead and grab a potion, just down that in one go, and we are going to get going." So Pixie Kingdom is actually a place where pixies live. These potions are gonna reduce your size. The effects last up to 2 hours, but if you want to end it sooner, just will it to end and it will end. Until the end of the potion, you are going to be pixie-sized, so you can actually go to the party.
This will be a novel experience.
This will be a good time.
You might not know, but I've been surprised before. Would you know how these potions are made?
You know, I really didn't question it. They just bring them out from culinary for us.
Culinary forest.
No, for us.
Oh, I thought you said culinary forest. I was like, there's a
No, but
forest?
we do
Oh
have-
my god.
There isn't a feasting orchard. I think they've got the cake competition. Everything comes from the same kitchen. You'd probably meet more of the kitchen staff over at the feasting forest.
What kind of cake?
You know, I don't know what they made today. I think it might be the raspberry cream one.
We're holding shrinking potions. I don't think what kind of cake they made today is the important part about this.
I'm always up for adventures, though.
See,
I mean,
Victoria's
Azul,
got the
you
right
work-
idea.
Shut up, swan fucker.
That's gonna be the thing.
So, you work here. Honey, do you want me to see if they'll set aside some cake for you?
Definitely. I love
she-
cake. And pies. Definitely the creamy ones, too.
So does Swan Fucker.
Gonta will remember all of this.
Quickly.
Well, you forgot me for a second, so apparently not.
It's going on a shirt, and I'm gonna get my wife to put everything on a cup. Gonta will remember this. When we
So
get
remember this. Yeah.
when we get our pictures made, it's gonna have Gonta, and I'm gonna have like a custom Gonta where send it to all of you every time you fuck with me.
Have a custom achievement made.
Custom achievement.
Guys, we can put them in the Discord.
Oh no.
I can upload custom emotes in the Discord.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be great because I'm gonna make a custom soundboard and it's gonna be like Gonto. Remember this? And it's gonna be like a goose honking on the background of the soundbite. So, anyways, Vitor, we've talked about this before. You can't just always have pies with cream. Sometimes you gotta flavor it. You gotta spice things up a little bit. You can't just always have sweets.
Apparently, he
He's a
didn't like that.
Harengon. He's a
Did you
Harengon.
just
He's
kill him?
essential. Did you just kill him?
I think he's dead because on my screen it's just.
Same.
You just vicious mockery him by saying,
There he is. Hey, buddy, welcome back. This is
just
going
get
on
in
the
my
reel.
mind. You just probe in my mind. How'd you do that?
This is going in the reel.
Do it again.
You can't just have sweets, my friend. You gotta change up your palate every once in a while. You gotta have some spicy. You gotta have your cleanses. You gotta have your juices, your ales. You gotta have your seasonings. You can't just have sweets all the time.
More of a juice, not a sweet.
What'd you say?
More of a juice, not a sweet.
Fair, but still.
Yeah, you should have some poultry from time to time.
I
I hear swan is delicious.
Gonta will remember this.
So will all of us.
So will all of you too.
We will all remember this as well. Don't worry.
We'll never let you forget.
Norvian, you're on my side, right? You see what I'm dealing with here? Like, that this is just like acceptable where you're from.
The swans? Yeah, I think that swan's acceptable where I come from.
See, there
For
you go.
dinner, right?
For dinner.
Not for fucking.
Dinner, dessert.
Hold on.
See, I was trying to get through to you, Norvian. I thought we were friends.
Ganta, you're supposed to put the swan in your orifice, not go into its orifice.
Why not both?
Oh.
What's a little swan fucking between friends?
Fuck! Come on!
Fair
This
enough.
is why I'm the main character. So, anyways, oh,
He's sitting
God.
there waiting for you to drink the potions.
Lathan's just gonna throw it back.
Down it.
So not picking me up. Okay, I'm just gonna knock it back.
All right, fine.
And not only do you feel any missing health that you have be completely restored, prepping you for a very fun time in Pixie Kingdom. You feel warmth wash over you, and suddenly the room around you. You're picking me up.
Yeah, I hear double.
Try to get this leveled out to where y'all can hear me when we don't hear her.
Yeah.
I got mine worked out just fine.
Ooh.
I have you muted and I have headphones in.
Come on, tech guy.
Shut up, swan fucker.
The one and only comeback that works for everything.
I don't think he got his back. It's okay.
It's okay. If I wanted my comeback, I'll wipe it off your chin. Anyways, go on, DM.
I was gonna say
A
something else.
feather?
You'd have to pull it off Swetherin's back first.
Okay. You know what? I will.
Yeah.
Bye.
Like
And
water
this
off a
just
duck's back.
proves.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Spencer, help! Ah! You have so much content now, Harley. I don't want to hear shit.
This, by the way.
Anyways, we take our drinks. Question: you said it revitalize us. Does that include spell slot?
Yes. Fuck it, I'm gonna say yes, just because the Witchlight Carnival is supposed to be fun, not exhausting.
Okay, so if you cast spells, you cast spells. That's bad.
Yep, you've
It's
all got
exhausting
your
for someone.
I'm already tired.
You see the world around you start to grow. Not grow, you realize you are shrinking as your height all reduces to around, give or take, 10 inches tall. Except for our Harengon over here, who is closer to 6 inches tall.
Oh, he is adorable.
It's a little buddy man. For
He's
a
so
warlock.
small.
Puppies.
Please
Puppies.
tell me it's painful to shrink. It would just be so funny.
Just overscreaming it.
It's not painful, but you are suddenly hyper aware of your bloodstream.
Oh,
Jesus.
ooh.
That's
Has that ever-
terrifying.
In real life, that's terrifying. Oh my god.
That's what it's like to get off of my antidepressants.
For you, it's real life. For us, it's terrifying.
I can taste sounds.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
like it.
So it's like that feeling you get when you get an IV and it's cold, but instead
Oh,
of
God,
cold,
I hate that.
it's
Mm.
hot.
Ugh,
Fire.
That's worse.
Oh.
Anyways. I'm kidding.
Hey, birds!
As
Alright,
And as you look around, you see that there is a tiny little blacked out door with text that reads in common, adults only.
So that's a knock on the door. it's telling us to come on in.
Guess we should go.
Before we go on, gentlemen, the potion that we just drank,
Did
How did it-
Ventura
how did
turn
it
into
feel?
a dragon?
oh, maybe
It's
I
lucky.
guess so.
it's mocking us. Ventura,
I mean, the
or
neck
not
is
Ventura.
kind of the same. How do you feel about dragons, Chad?
Too tough.
He's not a scaly.
Nope. I'm a feathery, apparently.
You
Here,
are.
chat. He loves dragons. He loves dragons.
Not to plow.
Blue dragons.
He's not a bard.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You like blue dragons, motherfucker.
Where would you ever
Dragonfucker?
get that idea?
Uh-huh. All right, Karnak.
As he sits there jacking off.
Just stroking a dragon.
Yeah, I just realized I have a blue dragon too on the shelf.
Chad, I was like, didn't I get you one for your birthday?
Yeah.
No, it was a tentacle, my bad.
Yep, I'm not pulling that one out. Nope.
Okay,
God.
it's been 33 minutes and we are still sitting outside Pixie Kingdom.
Hey, we wanted to give Phil time.
Yeah,
Getting
we
it.
gave him
We'll
time.
definitely have time.
Gentlemen, when you took this potion, did it taste funny to you?
For the rest of you, it tasted like a hard apple cider.
No, it tasted pretty sweet to me.
Good.
There's a line.
Let's
Roll
just-
deception.
That's what I was waiting for. What is that?
I'm in a cross clear now.
I don't want to bullshit. It was a natural 20, but it was, so I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Okay, you said deception.
Yes.
That's an 8.
Yeah, we know you're lying.
Do you want to keep it or do you want to take a fake curse?
I'll take a fake curse.
Take a fake
Ganta
curse?
wants to try his best to keep
Okay.
this hidden. He's got suspicions that Hero knows, but he doesn't want everybody to know.
Go ahead and gonna flip back around so you can actually hear me. Go ahead and re-roll your deception for me.
18.
18, more than enough. You're easily able to play this off as just post-coitus excitement.
He still tastes the meat.
Feather.
Save that one for later.
Go
Wait,
ahead
the
and roll
feather
a
didn't change
D100.
sides.
It's just-
Yeah, it's just a big ass feather now.
Gross.
Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Let's go.
What is going on?
Uh, 48.
You gain the ability to break the fourth wall. You may address the DM directly.
Yes!
Oh my god.
This is dangerous.
Does it say for
Just
how
a
long?
little bit.
Until I decide that you've had enough power.
Gotcha. Okay. So, take the shot. Okay, I passed through, so nobody actually sees me like trying to. I look at my shot glass for just a second, and then I kind of like this little tick in the back of my head tells me to turn around. I'll turn around and I see like a silhouette of like this giant rib cage.
Are you saying it's just my tits?
I was going for like
Looking-
I said rib cage, and then I was like, wait, she's not wearing literally anything except glasses. I got stumped. I don't know where to go from here.
It's just floating tits.
Why are there mountains in the sky?
No, that's not what I'm doing. Don't ruin my internet reputation more than it is. And I look up, and anybody else see that? That wasn't there before.
See what?
Hey, Gonto.
What? What are you talking about?
You
Yeah.
don't see the giant curvy rib cage.
No.
No.
What?
I'm gonna look at the pixie and go, was there hallucinogenics in these potions?
I mean, no, but
Ah.
based on what Featherine said, I guess he's kind of a lightweight.
See,
I'll have what he's having.
that doesn't make sense. I heard the pixie speaking, but then I also heard the giant rib cage. It was like a doubling effect. What in the what? Excuse me.
Yes, Gonto.
Hey. Hi.
I think he's having a religious experience.
He's just yelling at the sky now.
Yeah,
Hi,
that happened.
Gatsudoma, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Harley.
Hello, Holly.
for-
Are you
for Harlequin.
coming to join us, or I haven't seen you here before?
All will be revealed in time.
Oh wait, no,
It's
somebody
not
else. did that.
clarity is something different.
What?
As it fades, and you wonder if you've had an interaction with the Harlequin, the
What was
patron.
What was in that drink? Did I get a busted drink?
I think you hit your head while you were with Featherine.
I did a few times. Her bed, but still, it was made of hay.
It was that good, eh?
Like, there wasn't
As
there wasn't a
you-
hot spot anywhere in her bed. Which,
Yeah, I've heard that
was
about
actually
you.
kinda nice, but still, like, y'all didn't see the giant rib cage.
Okay, we're going inside before this man hallucinates anything else. We need
I
to.
feel like I'm losing my
I
mind.
never knew he was this mad.
But I'm happy about it because I'm still under the effects. It's still in my nose.
Picked up, by the way. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're about to go into Pixie Kingdom, and I have to compliment everybody I meet.
Oh.
Oh my God. I love this game. I love this game. All right, okay. So if everyone had the same kind of potion as I should have seen the thing that I saw. You didn't see it. So
Hero's just gonna turn and walk away from Gonta
Yeah,
as he's
and
having his
and now Hero
crisis.
is walking
You
away as I'm
started
having
telling
this.
me You fuck the swan, so I feel like 1 and 1. There's got to be something to do with this.
I have the happy with the swan and the bad with the illusion. But okay.
Maybe Swan fucking gives you illusions.
There's only one way to test that hypothesis.
Go for
Somebody else
swan
must
again.
fuck the swan.
Nobody is going to go talk to Featherine without my presence. I have a thing
It's
going.
for
I would like
science.
to keep it going.
Yeah,
Ventura.
if anything, we gotta buy seasonings first.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I do need to go find some more seasonings.
Yeah,
Well,
you can't have
question
swan
mark.
roast without good seasoning.
God damn it, Lathan!
And as Hero is walking away, he enters the adults only section. As he looks around, there are pixie cage dancers up against the
my.
walls as he's walking in. There are several, mostly female, very scantily clad pixies, obviously intoxicated. Very loud music with a DJ on the stage, but as you get further back, there's also, I changed a couple things. Give me a moment.
Victoria, you believe me, right? You've seen all kinds of crazy shenanigans. You've never seen ribcage in the sky. I guess
Oh,
it
I've
wouldn't
been
really
working
be.
here for a while.
I guess it really wouldn't be in the sky because we're only like 10 inches tall. But still, like you've never seen just a floating ribcage just walking around the carnival.
Between you and me, I think I'm being hunted.
Hunted by who? By what?
Beings beyond our control.
If I hear one more celestial kind of shenanigans involved again, or Faye, like in what specifically, my friend, is coming after you?
Powerful people.
God,
They actually told me to give you that gift, or I will die.
what was
Still
your name?
alive?
Did this entity, this being, give you a name?
No, but it emanated darkness.
I'm not doing it.
I know you're not.
It's not
That's
Gonza's
all
voice. I'm not doing it. Right.
As you're looking around, you look past the small pixie rave going on. You see there is also a little hamster-powered Ferris wheel with a very chatty hamster named Biscuit in the middle. There is several bars around the area where you can get pixie treats. There is a designated babysitter's list. But you remember in your talkings with Phil, Ganta, that Phil does not wish to drink on purpose, and you know that the babysitter's drinks are limited to one person per group. And Phil would probably want that spot.
Okay.
And you see a very large to you pug named Pinecone. Pinecone is extremely excited and is fitted with a saddle that lets characters ride Pinecone around in his enclosure.
I want to ride Pinecone because that sounds adorable.
I figured you would, Lithia, of all people. It's actually
I'm
quite
gonna look at it and go, giant puppy.
Oh my god, of course.
quite adorable.
There are also sign-ups with a couple They have the shirts that say staff on them, but you can tell they are just as intoxicated as everybody else. Pixies, who are setting up hide and seek to happen here in a little while.
I mean, I could be down for some hide and seek. That sounds like fun.
Why is it so loud in here? I didn't know tiny people make so much noise.
That sounds racist.
Is it? I thought stereotypes exist for a reason.
Wait, that's coming from you, Mr. Pixie Slander, like 20 minutes ago?
Well, yeah, pixies are vermin, but they still throw great parties.
Oh my lord.
I feel like that's a metaphor for something outside of Discord. Anyways, right. So if you can tolerate this kind of energy, all the better to you, my friend. Where do we go from here?
Let's say we go to the
Lather's-
bar, of course.
Lather's walking directly to the pug.
Okay, so
Lather's gonna go ride a
Lather's-
pug.
Lather just beelines it to Pinecone.
Man
Hero's
likes what he
going to the
likes.
bar.
I will go to the bar as well.
Norvian's going to the bar.
I suppose, Ventor, what would you like to do?
I was going to stick with you, chat.
Right. Well, someone's got to keep an eye on Lather. Pug ride?
Do we get to cuddle?
We talked about this, mate. All right.
Look, I'm glad they gave me the outfit.
Gonta gonna leave an 18-year-old unattended at a bar?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Now, Norvian said
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Eh.
I mean, it was a one-time thing. We were both shit-faced. We swore we'd never speak of it again. I told you. Come to the hearth once a month, and we'll cuddle.
Deal.
Right. So let's go ride this.
I'll keep it quiet.
Let's go ride this giant ass puppy. Late there. Wait for us.
Okay, so we're going to start with our two who are headed to the bar.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that Gonta and Azul could have chosen to send one responsible adult with each party, but instead, they decided that they needed supervision from each other.
I just realized I kept calling Ventura, not Azul this whole time.
He said nickname.
Yeah, Ventura's his nickname. She said that on the introduction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I meant
Yeah.
to.
So you're not going crazy.
Okay.
Everyone
I mean,
else
this is
should
apparently
be-
going
Kind of.
crazy a lot today.
Everyone
already.
else should be calling you Azul, but Gonta knows you as Ventura.
All right, that makes more sense. Thank you. That helps me a lot. I have to remember so many things already.
Yeah, remember when I do nice things for you. I'm gonna
All
need you
your
to keep that
packs.
in mind
Yeah.
here
Gonta will
in just
remember.
a couple minutes.
I'm gonna
Gonzo
make
will
your
remember
voice
this.
sound like an angel. So
Let's
bar
see what
people,
you
I'm
say
gonna
in
do-
about 20 minutes.
Oh.
Let's start at the bar.
Yeah.
You walk up and you see a very bubbly, busty blonde pixie with a name tag that says Sophie on it. She's just, "Hi, how you doing?"
Sorry, 1 second. Because I gotta compliment everybody. Sophie, nice tits.
Friendly, aren't you?
I blushed red. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry.
Honey, you're not used to being at these parties, are you?
This would be my first one. I've never really traveled with anybody else.
Okay, well, you know what usually helps with that?
But
Get a drink. It's okay. The drinks are covered with your ticket punch in. You don't have to pay anything extra.
okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What do you have?
Roll a d8 for me.
While he's doing that, DM, remind me, I still have the I can't lie effect, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So those effects, the ones that you got because of your tickets, are active until you will buy yourself out of that pact or the carnival ends, whichever comes first.
Okay.
Any extra fey curses will be passed out and revoked at my discretion.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
That one's gonna be our old-fashioned It's nice, it's oaky, it's pretty smooth, and it makes things feel kind of fuzzy.
That sounds like it could be fun. Yeah, let's go. I'm cool with that.
Okay, well, have you tried fairy substances before?
Oh, never.
No? Okay, I think you should do something that's maybe a little easier on you. Go ahead and try the herby mojito. She goes on to describe an effect that's like weed.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead with that then.
And now, are you getting drinks for just you, or are you grabbing drinks for other people in your party?
I look at Lathier. Can we carry more?
No,
or not
no.
Lathier, Norvian. Sorry. Norvian. Can we carry more drinks? Like, would you help me out with that?
Yeah, we can carry a few drinks, but let me get one for myself first before we
Roll.
give them to anybody else.
Roll a d8.
All right. 6.
Oh, that one's called the Second Wind, and she goes on to describe the effects of ecstasy.
I think I could work with that.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I'll grab one for Ganta. If you want to grab one for Lathier.
Sure. Are we gonna get them the same thing we had, or are we gonna ask the bartender for her
Are we
choice?
rolling again, bartender?
Yep, we're rolling again.
Okay.
So for Ganta, we're getting okay. I got a 7 for Ganta.
And
That's
I rolled
gonna-
a 3.
Okay. So for you, kiddo, it's called a hex on the leaf, and I will be describing the effects of these drinks when our participants drink them. It's called a hex on the leaf, and that, a 3 is also that herby mojito, so that's the same kind of one you got. You want to do that, or do you want to do something different?
A stoned Lathier.
Yeah, I think that actually.
I also have.
Oh, what do you think? You think we should all have something different?
I think that sounds like a good plan.
Psychedelics and hallucinogenics.
Oh, psychedelics. Psychedelics for Lathier.
Yeah.
Psychedelics.
Let's go psychedelics.
Here is the fairy light boba. And it's
No.
it looks like this very fruity drink. It has the cool little float multicolored pearls in the bottom. Like it very much looks like a souvenir you'd get on a trip to Japan. Like it very colorful, very fruity. This aesthetically looks like a drink that a child would enjoy. Okay, if you need anything else, go ahead and just come right on back. My name's Sophie, and she motions to her chest again before, like, realizing and kind of covering her chest and walking away.
Hero's going to avert his eyes real quick, turn around, and like he'd walk away from the bar towards the pug.
Okay, so no one's actually shot their drinks yet.
Not yet.
Okay. You find the rest of the group standing in line to ride Pinecone the pug.
The best attraction.
There is still one group on the Pinecone's back right now, but you are next in line.
All right.
So I'll hold out the extra drink. Say, hey, we brought drinks for you. I think we should have them before we go on any of the rides. It'll be more fun that way.
Just
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm gonna pass the Ganta's drink off to him while still kind of like collecting myself, still blushing in the face. Just
You're right, mate. Did you already have something to drink?
everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. We haven't had our drinks yet. We're waiting for you guys.
You sure? You seem more red than normal. Almost kind of like peachy in some colors of your face.
Gonza, you can't just say that stuff to people.
What do you mean? What did I say?
You can't just comment on the color of people's skin, man.
I'm just calling it like I see it. It's just obvious. He has
Yeah.
a normal crimson red, and now he doesn't.
My
It's an
grandfather used to
obvious
say
thing.
the same thing, that he just called it like he saw it.
Did he also sit in his front porch with a shotgun?
What's a shotgun?
It's now canon. Shotguns. God knows what a shotgun is.
To be fair, your fake curse isn't lifted, so kind of.
I guess technically, yes, Ganta knows what a shotgun is.
Oh no,
Let's
this kind of
go.
shotgun
I was
exists.
totally just rolling with the bit, but I'll take it.
I accidentally said something to the bartender that, yeah, it just slipped out. You know, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I would like to imagine we're friends. You're among friends. We did make a pact. I feel like you could trust us. What did you say? It could have been. It could not have been that bad.
Hey,
come on,
Where's you
known
gonna
as-
fuck the swan?
I'm known as Swan Fucker, and I don't want to hear shit from you, Lather. You want to talk about judging people by their skin? You are demonizing an entire race just because they're pranksters. Calling pixies nuisances and rodents.
In the middle of you two arguing, Hero just yells out, "I said she had nice tits." And look
and
down
like
at
as
his
we're
feet.
in the middle of me saying like, you just call them rodents. I'm sorry, what?
Ooh,
I said the
That's a
bartender
faux pas,
had nice.
dude.
I know which one you're talking about.
Was she offended? I feel like that's all that matters. Is she?
No, it's just
She worked here for a while. Kind of used to it. Sucks that she's used to it, but
That
doesn't make me feel better.
What? Was it your first time like interacting with a woman
No,
to
not
that capacity?
women dressed like this is new.
Oh. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, mate. Hey, can I borrow you for just a second?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
And we'll just kind of like, if we have to roll, we will. I would imagine we would get advantage because it's like a rave party, but I kind of want to like whisper to
Just Lathier or the adults in the party?
just let there.
Okay.
So, should we be worried? I know you don't like pixies, and no, I've never interacted with them. They're kind of to me. I kind of could care less. But you seem to have experience. Should we be worried that he kind of came off rather strong?
As long as he didn't directly insult them, they should be fine. If he was just commenting on physical attributes, it's a gray area.
Which is funny because you can only see in gray.
Was that out of character or in character?
No, that was in character.
Oh yeah, that's right. No,
Lather's
everybody
gonna
knows
be
that
like,
one.
I'm sorry, he can what?
You didn't know. He can. I can't lie. So
Yeah.
He could. Yeah. He told me. I thought you knew. He told me back at the hearth. He could only see in gray. You were in the room.
That's still going on for you guys?
What you mean?
Well, didn't everybody lose something?
Supposedly, that seems to be the general consensus. In
Well,
fact, what did you lose? What did you lose, friend?
I don't know.
I mean, you have powers, so you didn't lose your powers. You've
Out
got
of
a very good
character.
memory.
Out of character, I just want to check. Nate, you do remember that they did figure it out. I don't know if they told the rest of the party. I just remember Lathier screaming, "Those little fuckers," in the middle of a fight.
I knew that the little ones had stolen something. I didn't know what got stolen from everybody.
You were trying to talk about your grandmother, and you realized that your brain trailed off, and then you realized you didn't have a clue how you got your magic.
Yeah, Lather doesn't really associate that with anything bad. He
Okay.
just kind of assumes
Dad,
it's his
are
own
you-
ADHD.
Are you being a bobblehead again?
No, I was agreeing with him.
Okay. God damn it.
I was like, yeah, that makes total sense. I was going with it. I could be a bobblehead if you want.
I
That's
was
fine.
going with it.
oh god, it's the intro all over again.
Right. So.
Lather's gonna
Wait,
look
did
at
you
you
actually
and go,
watch it?
I didn't see it.
Passed
I didn't see it where everybody was just fucking.
Right. Back,
Go ahead.
back we go. Okay.
Go ahead, Lather.
Lather's gonna look at you and go, I thought that passed already. You're
Oh.
still suffering from that stuff?
I know I am, and I know Hero is. I'm not sure of Phil and Norvian, but you seem to be relatively okay.
I mean, that's relative, but
Like you didn't lose your powers, unless a small facet of your powers. You still have your taste. You still have your sight. You're actually incredibly intelligent when it comes to Fae and history with magic.
well, I mean, as far as the Fae, I mean, I lived there for. And he starts counting. A lot of years.
All right.
I can't count that.
Maybe intelligence was not the right word. Either way,
You lose track after like 90 or so.
yeah, okay, I believe that actually. Especially considering time works funny. If you do,
Yeah, you guys calculate years kind of weird. We do it just by when the seasons actually fully change here.
Interesting. I remember that. Got to remember this. Well, would it be bold of me to ask you to know if you do discover what was stolen?
I mean, the only thing I can't really remember off the top of my head, but you know, my brain is a little wonky sometimes, is I have powers, I just don't really remember where I got them.
Did you happen to? Do you have a scroll, a tattoo, maybe a weapon, your necklace? Do you have any
As you're
memories?
having this conversation, I don't want to stop you guys. I do want to give everyone else a chance to roleplay as well. I love you.
Sorry.
You good? This is very interesting. We're back on Hero, who is still freaking out about having basically just said nice tits.
So
Here's gonna.
this is happening
here's-
while me and Lathiar's.
Yeah, you're
okay, I got
over.
you.
While they're talking, Hero's just gonna take a deep breath, look at Norvian, and just one shot his entire drink,
Hmm.
just hoping helps him out in this situation.
Oh,
So he just
pat him on the shoulder and say, hey, you know, I think that's a good idea, and chase the drink back myself as well.
Okay. So, Spencer, you have the second wind, that's ecstasy. John, you have the herby mojito, which is weed. So, but it's like that head high where not everything's not completely real. Lather, you have
Yes.
you have a drink that they will be offering you. I will describe the effects when you take it.
Okay.
Yours is, just as a reminder, the Fairy Light Boba. And Ganta's is the Hex on the Leaf.
Did Ventura get one?
No,
I have
no
my
one got a
flashlight
drink
here.
for Ventura.
nobody got into a drink.
Ventura is carrying a flask. That is just whatever was left from the night before they dumped in there. He's basically got a drug cocktail in a bottle.
Was that-
Hero's just gonna hold out Anta's drink well after he finishes his, still looking down at the floor while the drink takes effect.
Okay, you
Right.
handed out the drinks.
I'm
Yeah, so
trying
now,
to.
yeah,
Hey.
I'm just gonna walk over, starting to feel the effects
Yeah.
of the ecstasy. Walk over, hey, this is awesome. I think you should have your drink too, buddy, and just kind of like shove it into his torso.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, bottoms up.
Wait. Oh no.
Lather, you feel the world start to melt around you as the psychedelics take hold.
No.
Freaking out, man.
And the pug is still there.
Hug is- and I just hand it. I hold out the drink still to Kanta, like, join in, please.
What happened to you, mate?
I'm gonna look at Ganta and be like, the pug has 12 eyes.
Ventura.
I counted 13, mate.
Right, I did. Okay, we're a pack. We're a pack. I'm actually gonna take a shot because I can.
World's slowest shot here.
Hey, I have a very, very full decanter. Okay, I have to be careful.
I have to go grab the bottle from the freezer.
Here's my
Only
flask,
thing-
guys.
All right, take mine.
All right.
Little
real
Ganta.
life.
Okay. Little Ganta is up and at attention. You are ready to fucking go. And you feel like you just got a +10 to your charisma.
Oh, I thought you meant like little Ganta was.
No, she
Oh,
said.
Yeah, I was
that is
like,
exactly
okay.
what I
Little
mean.
Ganta.
Okay, I need to go find Featherine right the fuck now.
Little Ganta.
Yeah,
You-
while
your
you're still
charisma-
10 inches.
Okay, so this
Still bigger than he normally is.
this is called the hex on the leaf. You basically are ready to fuck the first thing you see.
Oh no.
Oh no, no,
Not the
Oh, no.
no.
In a pixie rave full of scantily clad hot pixies.
He's going for the pug.
Oh no.
Let's go for another animal bigger than him.
I don't think cats and dogs mix.
The pug goes
What? I'm not done. While you're wearing a Neko cat maid uniform and the entire carnival is aware you've just fucked a swan.
So wait, he gets a +10 to charisma?
No, he just feels like he does.
Okay. All right, time to get drunk, Chad, in my mind. This is gonna be great.
You're just now looking around at a bunch of scantily clad pixies floating around. I'm just waiting for Chad to go to the bar and just be like, she does have nice tits!
He was right.
Alright. So are we going on the pug ride or are we fucking off from the pug ride now that we're all fucking
Oh
tripping?
no,
So
I'm going
let's-
on the big dragon that's right there. Don't you see
Let's,
it?
guys. I gotta tell you something. All right. I fucking love Featherine, right? She's amazing. She can, oh my god, the things that she could do with her neck, it's amazing. But that fucking blue head pixie there, oh my god. Norby,
This
you
is-
see this?
I see this.
Oh my god. And then like, and in my eyes, I would imagine it's love goggles.
It's this it's this pixie go-go dancer. She's a cage dancer. And she is obviously in like a very like EDC style raindrop costume. Like she's basically in like pasties and a harness.
Hero's gonna look over and look back down at his feet, still kind of blushing as his head's just swimming.
Norbian, my friend, Norbian. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if you're a royalty, right? What we need to do, fucking listen to me. All right, look, mate. This chick right here, this beautiful pixie, right? She is a queen. She is a goddess. And she needs to be treated as such. Are you with me, mate? I need a wingman.
Yes, I'm with
All right.
you.
Let's go, mate. And we'll just like get out of line, and we'll just walk right over. No, wait, no. Hero, come here, mate. Come here. Right.
I'm just getting dragged along by Ganta. Just
Stand up, mate. Stand up. Right. Okay. Brush
like-
like shoulders. It's all right. Listen, mate. Listen. All right. Look, my buddy Ventura here. I know for a fact he could set you up with that big titty pixie over at the bar. I know for a fact he can. He works here. He knows everybody here. He is amazing. Are you listening to me, mate? Don't worry. Don't worry about the blush. It's gone. All right. Look, mate. Great. We can do this. Okay? I believe in you. You know what? Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me that believes in you. Right? We can do that. Now, me and Novian, we're gonna go and talk to this one over here. Okay? You and Ventura are gonna go over there. Lethea is gonna go and attempt to fuck what he thinks is a dragon. Right?
I don't think
That
he's
sound like
trying
a plan?
to fuck it, but
Sound
okay.
like a plan?
Hey,
The
I
line
think he
just looks like a
wants to ride it
centipede
in
in
the
front of
other
me.
thing.
I just have 1,000-yard stare right now.
I'm just standing here next to Ventura, just like, okay. Go
Ventura
ahead.
is standing here on his fruit cocktail in a bottle.
Yeah.
Me and Ventura, I guess, wander off.
Right.
Leaving-
Let me know how it goes, mate. Novi, you with me?
Yeah, so I'm still wearing the circus strongman suit, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
all still
okay,
wearing
okay.
your costumes.
That's
So
okay.
Ventura,
I'm still alive
just
and tamer.
Ventura, just for your understanding, you and the man dressed in a lion tamer costume just walked away from the cartoon sexy strongman, the sexy lion, and the Neko cat maid.
You're all gonna try to get laid. Oh. Why do
What a night.
Ventura's gonna wander off on me, aren't you?
Oh, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Yep.
After this episode.
Ventura's gonna wander off on me.
So let's do Ventura and Hero.
Okay, Ventura, are you staying with me, or are you just gonna go amble around?
Great time, lad. Let's fucking get this shit.
I still don't know exactly what I'm doing at this. What are we going over here for?
Bazongas. The biggest. The baddest. The greatest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but here we go, I guess.
Oh, you know. You've already seen. Heaven.
You walk up to the bar, you see the very busty, very blonde Sophie sitting there. Ventura, is this the pixie that you were thinking of when they said, oh, you probably know her?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hi, Azul. How you doing? They give you the night off again?
They did. They definitely did. And I'm having a great time.
Did you earn it this time, or did you drop someone else off the dragonflies?
We don't talk about work incidents in front of other customers.
Ventura's just
Don't
looking down at his
scare
plate
anyone.
still, just
You know the kid?
I know the guy that he knows.
Now, what exactly was in that flask that you keep on you at all points in time? Do I need to be concerned?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little stronger than what I normally drink.
Okay. Don't make me have another intervention, okay?
Not the 5th time this week.
Listen, I told you to keep it together.
I am together. Nothing's missing from me again.
So what's with the kid?
I'll let him handle it.
Oh no.
I'm totally gonna mute for
Gonna,
this.
like-
I don't want to interrupt nothing.
here's just gonna pop his head up. I just wanted to say sorry about earlier. They are very but it was inappropriate of me to say that. Sorry.
Oh, honey. It's okay. I've heard it all, I promise. You were honestly one of the nicest people tonight.
You and he's gonna like just turn on his heels and walk off on his own away from Ventura.
Just fucking bolts.
Just no big out of the situation. He can't do it. He's gonna go off.
So, honey, do me a favor. You know the new girl, Rachel? She's
Yeah,
pretty.
I met her once.
Yeah, she's pretty young. She'd probably get along well with him. But the kid could use something going for him. Set him up if you get a chance.
He definitely needs some experience.
So
And
does
what
she.
better place than here?
Don't make me make it 5.
What'd you say?
She gives you the finger, takes a shot out of her own flask, and just walks away.
Fair enough. Rightio. Let's go find this man.
I'm gonna let them go, and I have a thing I want to see if I can roll for, but I'll let Chad go. Chad and Norvine go.
So you've beelined it for the raindrop pixie.
Right. No, Ray, listen. We have to approach this very carefully, my friend. Right? You are a royalty. You are nobility. You are fundamentally better than the rest of us. Right? Leading with that. You can do this. I don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you. Right? It's what I've always been. It's what I've always been telling you for years. It's all right. You can do this. Right, mate?
Let's do this.
Right. So, and then I'll literally, if I will literally strongman push him directly in front of where she's dancing. So he would have no choice but to meet eye to eye.
All right. So
What I
have to roll, I
am going
will.
to have you do, Chad, roll athletics. Spencer, roll an athletics saving throw at disadvantage because you're on ecstasy.
Come on. I'll take a fake curse. I want this shit to work.
So what do I have to do for the disadvantage then?
Wait, why are you
Roll a
pushing him?
D20.
Aren't you the horny one?
Okay.
Roll a d20 twice
He has
and
Oh,
give me
no,
the
I-
lower number.
Well, I rolled a 1, so I don't think it gets lower than that.
I rolled a 5.
You're gonna like
Okay.
face plant him into the ground. Yeah, are you gonna like face?
So because
You're gonna, like,
in my mind, because I rolled so low, it literally is like stumbling. Because if I roll like a 19, he
You
Like you're just like pushing both over in front of this guy.
yeah.
because you both rolled so low, you
still won.
attempt to push him. Instead, you more stumble into him. You both kind of start falling over each other and land face first at this poor dancer's feet. Oh,
Hi, hello. You,
hi.
hey, Ganta Dormont.
Hi, I'm Rain. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Rain. Have you met my friend Norvian? And I'll like try to like grab him by his like shirt, like try to pick him up.
Yeah, so I'll stand up, and since I'm already feeling this party already, and I have the circus strongman, I'm gonna do like a little Johnny Bravo, like, oh, hey, mama.
Yes. Roll charisma for me.
If I could give you inspiration, I would. I want this to succeed so bad.
Yeah.
So I rolled a, what am I adding to it?
The charisma number.
Okay.
The +1 from the costume.
+1 from the costume, and then you said
0, I think.
Is it a persuasion?
no, just straight
Oh, okay.
charisma.
Gotcha.
Oh, just straight charisma?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 plus 1 plus 1?
15.
15. Yeah, math.
Okay,
math.
so 15.
I was
Okay, we'll get there. We'll
That
get there.
is, that is enough. As cringy as this is, she's had something to drink, you've had something to drink. She's feeling it. She's like, oh, hi. And she starts like fiddling with her hair and adjusting her costume, and
Now's your chance, mate.
Ganta's sitting here going, no kiss.
Yeah, dance.
So, what are you both doing here?
Right. So, I'll let my strapping, strongman young chap, royalty-free Norvian over here explain what we're doing here.
Well, we're kind of on an adventure, believe it or not, but right now we're just here to party and have a good time.
As
Oh,
he's
that
talking, I'm
sounds-
just kind of like gyrating around.
Sounds fun. You know, I get on break here in about 5 minutes. Give me 1 second. Hey, Marie! And she, that was the wrong voice for that pixie, but I don't care. She calls over her friend who's dressed very floral. She's very pink, but like little pink, like baby doll lingerie type of floral. What was your name? Cat
Norvian.
man? No,
Okay.
you I like. You're the strong man. Who's the cat man?
Apologies, my dear. Gonta Dormont.
Nice to meet you. Do you want to talk to my friend Marie over here? And Rain is going to try to sequester Norvian off by himself for a fade to black. Like she's ready to go. To give you a picture, Norvian, she very obviously got the same drink that Gonta did.
My man, let's go. He's about to lay down that royalty.
Give her the royal scepter.
I have a decree.
Oh, man.
A good old dickery.
A decree, yeah.
Oh no.
Love it.
My dear,
So-
Gonta Dormont. And your name?
Marie.
Hello, Marie. You look very stunning.
Are you look familiar? Do I know you?
You might not have seen me. You may have heard of me. My name is Gonta Dormont, and I'm because I have a
cut out.
Your audio
very-
cut out. What was
Oh,
that?
I did. Sorry. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna reset it.
Bet I could read lips.
There we go. All right. My name's Gonta Dormont. You might not have seen me, but you may have heard of me. I'm known as the Swan Fucker for my relationship with.
You're that guy. Immediately, please roll charisma.
Oh no.
I don't know if I want to fail or not,
Oh, man.
but I'll roll. That's a 5+. It's probably not
Oh, no.
very rough. You said just straight charisma? Just 5.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
If I don't know if I want to fail it or not.
She
Because
looks at
it-
you and seems
I
to
have a
be.
thing.
She looks kind of concerned, and she looks you up and down, very, very concerned.
Aw, aren't you adorable? But from what I hear, I don't have the feathers that you like.
Lather's just gonna honk like a goose in the background.
Hear anything. We can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear anything?
No.
Oh, I heard it.
I heard it.
I was
Oh, I
freaking out.
didn't.
I was like,
Oh, I have you muted.
I thought your audio was messing up. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
okay, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have a rather God, it's hot in here. I have a rather distinct interest, so to speak. And Featherine, she's amazing. I can't say it's love, but she definitely does make the inside of me burn with raging passion.
Well, you might want to get that checked out.
Thank you for somebody else saying it.
Oh no, I made sure to roll for an estimate check. I'm fine.
And then after you go and get that checked out, I'd go talk to Sarah. She's the one wearing the goose costume tonight.
Oh no.
Gotta write that down.
Oh no.
I don't know how Gonta would react because I know I'm under the influence of drink. I don't know how Gonta would react hearing the name Sarah. Because he already heard Sarah's.
You're right. Pick a different one. Just
Tiffany.
throw one at me. Okay, Tiffany. Go see Tiff. She's the one wearing the swan costume tonight.
Okay.
Question for the DM.
Answer.
Is Gonta's fourth wall break still active?
No.
Oh. Okay.
It would have been way funnier.
I love that I gave him the opportunity to shit talk any other character, and instead he's just like floating tits.
Because that's what Gonto would do. He sees a giant rib cage in the sky and he's freaking out. He doesn't see tits. He sees rib cage because wearing a black shirt. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be modest. I was
Jesus.
trying. I don't want Sapphire to castrate me. All right. I was trying to be modest.
Jay, I already denied you once tonight.
Facts. Oh, maybe she wore swan outfit. Kick rocks, all of you. Right. So, pleasure to meet you, Miss. I'm gonna go and check on my friends. Eventually, go find this Tiffany person, if she's around. Not entirely sure, but you look lovely. You have an amazing voice, an amazing character.
Huh.
Right. Bye.
I'm not the only one now.
I try my best to beeline. I'm 100%, and if I got to roll, I'm 100% distracted with all the dancing pixies. But I want to attempt to just beeline straight for Lather.
I'll let you do it. Azul, while you're walking around, you see that your friend Marie run up to you and go, "Hey, Azul, have you seen this weird silver-haired guy that just it's the one that
Did he
rocks
say-
the swan."
Yeah. I know him personally.
Oh,
gonna go ahead and mute.
honey.
Shit on Chad tonight.
I actually picked out that outfit for him.
You did!
Hey, what do you think?
Roll perception.
Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Six.
I mean, it's probably like a DC 5. So like you're reasonably sure she's trying to be nice. Just for the sake of she thinks you're an okay guy. It's not coordinated.
More.
She wanders off, just kind of questioning her choices in life. As we get back to, do we want to go back to Lather or back to Hero?
Probably Lather, because while Hero was doing his thing and getting shy, and Ganta and Norvian were doing their thing, Lather was just kind of staring at this dog that he thinks is a dragon.
Now it's a centipede.
Now it's a centipede.
Check in on him.
Okay. Come back.
He's just like,
It is now Lather's turn. He is currently attempting to get on whatever creature they think they're looking at.
Lather's looking down at the attendant and going, "Which one of you could help me?" Just like staring daggers at the attendant.
What do you mean with? And it's this little like obviously a very attractive pixie, but she's in like your typical think like a fair page boy. But it's like silicon tits, fair page boy, nothing under the tabard.
Quick, small gnome child, you help me.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here. And she's actively trying to figure out if she's the one losing her shit or if you're the one losing your shit.
That's like gatekeep, girl boss.
Slay.
Lather's gonna try to grab onto whatever passes as like skin of this creature, that this giant like mutant that's in front of him, and try to clamber on the back
Athletics, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Natural 1.
Do you want to keep it or do you want to Fey Pact it?
Yes, I want to keep it.
Story tell! Story tell!
Yeah.
Yay! My boy.
You are reaching out and grabbing for what you think is just like the skin cats. You're reaching for one of the giant skin cats. You grab onto what you think is a skin fold. However, in real life, one of
Poor
the
Pine
ropes
Cones.
that helps you mount has come loose. You have grabbed onto the rope and are clinging on for dear life as it swings wildly behind Pinecone as he runs around this enclosure.
This is excellent.
Yeah.
Lather thinks they're just like flying at this point. Literally, like they don't see where the ground is, and just not having a great time about it either.
And Pinecone's just running. Pinecone's fucking loving his life.
Lather's just like, ah, ah.
Ganta, what are you doing about this situation?
I would imagine I just saw him get on and then get carried, right?
Oh, he didn't even make it on. They grabbed onto the rope and were just yeeted off of the fucking platform as this dog takes the fuck off.
And Lather's being drugged.
Flying around on the end of the rope behind him.
Oh, just like
They are small enough that the rope's movement is not impeded.
I'll do like a quick glance, see if anybody else that I recognize is around. Probably not, because meta.
Hero, where did you run off to?
I found a quiet back room. So
And Ventura, where did you go when you were abandoned? Did you head back towards the drugged
Drug
whatever?
puppy.
You head back towards the puppy? Okay, so you walk up to Ganta attempting to problem solve flying Lathier.
Wait, chap.
Ventura, where's everybody else? Wait, where's Hero?
Off.
What do
You
you mean?
thought I was gonna run off.
All right. Oh God, oh my God, she's so hot. We gotta, Lather's flying in the air.
I see.
You got a thing? You got anything?
I hear my name and I just think there are two daisies talking about me. I'm like, those flowers can talk. I don't know that
oh
spell.
no.
Ah, he must have paid extra for the good stuff.
Oh wait, no, that's a thing.
I don't know, but I've seen it happen more than once.
Oh. Well, then maybe I shouldn't be as worried. Oh.
Is he screaming?
Yes. Very loudly.
Sounds like screams of joy to me.
You know what? You work here, not me. You know more about this than I do. Lather, if you can hear me, if you're in trouble, let go.
Lather's gonna go cast a spell. Okay.
No. No.
Lather's gonna look at the creature that's dragging him, whatever amorphous shape it is now, and they're gonna cast Crown of Madness on it.
I mean, not what I thought you were going to do. I thought you were going to shatter Ganta again. But
so the creature has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, no.
Are there even stats for Pinecone?
I don't know. You could, because it's
We
just a
could just
big
let
pug,
Lather-
right?
We could just let Lathier roll, and if you see what he rolls first.
Yeah, fuck
they're
it,
they're
just
dogs. They don't have
roll.
huge wisdom.
Just roll and I'll see if I think that does it.
What I would probably use the same stats as like a cat, so
Honestly,
yeah, he's got
just for the
So-
sake of it, I'm gonna say this is a particularly stupid pug. So I'm saying
no.
DC 2.
Okay, because I just looked up the Mastiff, which is one of the bigger dogs, and has a +1 wisdom. So I was like, oh no,
So does a
oh
cat.
no.
So you would roll that against my spell.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll as the DM.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah,
What'd you roll?
6.
6? Okay. Okay, so like a crown of jagged iron appears around its head.
Oh no.
You're going
Oh,
to
no.
see the giant pupils just kind of retract as it dead fucking stops, sending you flying forwards. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage to see if you can land this.
Okay.
Is that
You said
part of the show?
disadvantage.
Yes,
Victoria,
I
is that
did.
part of the show?
I'm gonna go look for a hero now. You have fun.
So I rolled a natural 20 and then I rolled a 5.
Oh no.
You know,
So
Oh.
with my dexterity save, that's a 7.
do we do it for the bit?
Yes.
Do it for the bit. Do it for the
Always.
bit.
For the bit?
Do it for the
Always
bit.
do it for the bit.
We're
Fucking
taking the
evolved.
20. You somehow see the world in front of you form into a video game, and you are thrown into this platform side scroller style world as you make a perfect landing and start fucking booking it for Ganta.
I'm gonna try to tackle him. Because I don't know if it's Ganta or not. I'm still hallucinating.
I'm
Still
gonna
flowers?
embrace him. I'm gonna embrace him. I'm not even gonna dodge. Okay, you're happy. You're happy. You had fun. Come on.
Tackle the dwarf.
Wait, dwarf? Ah!
I'm just gonna lunge at him.
Do you even want to try to save it, or are you just letting this
Nah,
happen?
I'm just letting it happen. I'll choose to fail.
Wait, are you just like running with him on your shoulder now, or are you?
No,
tackling him to the
I get
ground?
knocked on my ass. He
Okay.
tackle. He fucking
Lathier
stone cold stunners me.
just Ruts through Ganta. And keeps
With my
fucking...
+0 to strength.
Okay, no damage. Woohoo!
Oh man.
I'll just do like a quick like from Street Fighter.
I'm gonna be like, you sound like Ganta. Ganta, is that you? You
Yep,
look
it's-
like a feathery dog.
Okay, yep, that makes sense. Okay, cat with feathers, not dog. Okay, yep. All right, you good, buddy. You good? Did you have fun on the pups? Did you have fun on the dragon? What did you see?
What do you mean?
You
Did I get to ride the pug yet?
You know what? Shit, I can't lie. Oh no, wait. Yes, you did. You did, my friend. You got
Yay!
you got carried around, and you had the wind blowing through your hair.
Let's go fuck a pixie, and I'm gonna just walk off.
I'm starting to. Ventura! Hero! Norvian! Norvian's fucking. Hero! Ventura! I'm starting to like Lathier! I thought that day would never come!
It is at this moment that you see Norvian attempting to claw his way away from this pixie, who is not done yet. But she is obviously... I am getting picked up so bad.
I'm trying to adjust it. My bad. Saw
He
that
is
you were gonna pick up.
obviously much more than you bargained for. Norvian.
Give us like 3 sentences of what Norvian And try to keep it PG, sure, like fade to black.
He's covered in bite marks, scratch
God.
marks. He's missing his prop dumbbell,
Barbell.
his prop barbell, and like he's just holding his shorts on as he's trying to crawl away from this.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a great time.
As you're still on ecstasy.
Oh man,
You
some
have
of the
fun, buddy.
sensations were just
God,
So-
help
so I
me.
So I see this, right?
Yep.
We all
And-
see this besides.
and do you
Yeah,
say-
we all
I'm
see
the only one not there.
Do you say help me out loud?
Yes.
Just help.
Lather's gonna be like, tag in.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what, Lather? Roll charisma.
Let's do it.
Yes.
18 plus.
Oh my
You keep
Brother.
fucking trucking. You pick this girl up around her waist and just keep running, successfully pulling her off of Norvian as you go off to do whatever. She's still on the horny drugs, so she's just going with the flow.
Does because this matters. Does Ganta know that he's fuck? How do I ask this without sounding weird? Does Ganta know that the horny drug is commonplace here? Would Ganta know, or would he be able to put 2 and 2 together?
He's on it.
Roll intelligence. At advantage because you've had some weird shit happen with magic already.
Said intelligence. I'm actually pretty smart. No,
Life
I'm not.
choices notwithstanding.
That's a flat 10.
Exactly.
16.
I'd say that you wouldn't necessarily know that this specific drug was commonplace, but you were told that this was the 18 or the adults only section. You were told this is the only place where you could get substances. And you're smart enough to piece together that you drank something and then were ready to go.
Okay.
Like,
So-
you're not sure exactly what's happening, but you're pretty sure that it was because of what you drank.
And then final question. Would he be able to put 2 and 2 together? She's probably on the same drug as me. And there is a level of consent. Because if not, Ganta's about to go full regalia.
We don't know if she's on the same drug as you. There's 8 different drugs. I haven't
Gotcha.
rolled for her yet.
Gotcha. Okay. I think Ganta's gonna put his hands in his pocket. Gonna start charging over to Norvian. My boy's in danger.
Norvian.
Well, no, I'm not in danger anymore. I was. I think I'm saved
Oh.
now.
It's
Okay.
With the girl who was like ready to go as well. Now.
Okay, so Lather grabbed her.
Yeah,
Oh,
later
no, okay.
tagged in.
Oh,
So-
like,
okay.
take care of
must have
this.
missed that- I must have missed that last part. I was kind of zoned in for a second because I was about to say like Ganta's about to ruin this car.
Lathier said tag in. And the fact that someone just made a decision turned her on, so she's like, yep, let's go. And
Okay.
basically just hops ship off of Spencer.
Norvian, mate, you alright?
I'll live, but that was a ride.
Oh, you'll see like slight smoke come off of my feet. He was ready.
I'd say because the DM is also now just realizing I misunderstood. I thought you meant the other pixie that you'd been talking to before. You would be smart enough to understand that even if you don't know what's going on specifically, this is a pixie. This is someone from here. This is someone who very much understands what this shit does.
Okay.
Like, you don't know what's going on, but it's native to her.
Gotcha.
So she has a greater ability to make decisions than anyone else.
Sound boy.
Woo! Woo! Don't mess with my boy Norvian. Woo! Ooh, I was about to make that happiness meter plummet. Oh
Well,
no!
I'm going to pat him on the shoulder and say, you know, you're a pretty good wingman. I'm not gonna call you Captain Cloaca anymore. We're friends."
You know what,
Norby,
Mike? Go ahead.
Norby just learned a couple things about himself.
Yeah. Did you learn anything about yourself, mate? Did you have fun?
I thought I definitely had fun.
Right. Okay. So,
Norbian's almost
honestly,
glowing.
my boy.
Norbian's like, I hurt in places I didn't know I could hurt.
It's one of these muscles. I didn't know this existed. Right, you're right, mate. You got. I try to like fix up his costume. Like, where'd your prop go?
Must have lost it, but I don't really care.
Valid.
Jesus.
Fair.
Right.
Norbian, your abs are probably rocking right now, though.
Right. Right. So I can't find Ventura or Hero, and Lethea apparently has everything under control. He's having the time of his.
This is the wildest sunflower I've ever been with.
You just hear that screamed from the back room.
Sorry, no.
Want to get another drink?
So are the effects of these drinks still as much as they were at the start, or are they starting to taper off?
No, they're still there, but the bartender will have a nullifying if you'd like to switch concoctions.
I think in character I'd definitely be up for another drink, not even thinking about that though.
Yeah. No, you're having the time of your
Yeah.
goddamn life.
So is Lathier, apparently.
Oh yeah.
First Lather went for a ride, now he's going for a ride.
I just like to
So wait,
point
do
out.
we have to call
just...
Lathier Captain Sloppy Seconds now?
It's Sergeant Sloppy Seconds.
He never went to OTS.
I'd like to point out that we do have a Harengon walking around at essentially crotch level at this point in time. In a room full of scantily clad pixies.
So let's go to Ventura's point of view.
I just see nothing but Chad's penis.
Just little Chad, little
Just
Ganja.
little Chad is like,
Oh,
you're gonna poke my eye out with that thing.
why am I the center of attention today? I did nothing.
Fuck the swan.
You know what?
Pigeon of waterfowl, man. Come on now.
Come on. So,
Can we-
Ventura, what you doing, buddy?
Waiting for you to get that beast under control.
Right. Okay. Oh,
By
you're talking
beast, I mean little kitty.
So 4 drinks might be appropriate.
Right, let's go find Hero and
Yes.
Hero and Ventura and let's go get another.
Oh, are we going to my point of view now?
Yep.
You
All right.
see a little bit of paint that it was obviously splattered in the quick attempt that Hero made to get away, trailing towards what looks like a storage closet, but says employees only.
Right off. He wanted to find a quiet place. He sat down in a room, and now that his temperature's lowering, the drink's taking full effect. He's gonna start feeling the head high and just kind of sitting back, breathing, with his head nodding off from side to side as he's gathering himself, and the drink sets in more and more. He's finally calmed down to a point where he's not having like a full-blown shy panic attack. Why is this employees only?
As you lean your head back, you realize that you're in a dressing room.
Again.
And you have just laid your head in the lap of, to put it nicely, the house mistress. Hey, sugar, you doing okay?
doing better now.
First time.
First time. That was a lot. But I'm doing. The drink's finally kicking in. I'm doing a lot better.
You know what? I gotta go, but I don't want to leave you by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Ginger, honey, get over here. Keep an eye on this boy. And 2 pixies who obviously have also kind of had too much themselves, and you're all been put in timeout.
Oh.
Come and they sit down with you, and you've entered this like odd cuddle puddle situation, just all of you trying to come down. And this is the point where the rest of your group opens the door.
Oh, okay.
Or do you have something?
I would. Now that he's calmed down, Hero's gonna make the joke of, girls don't happen to have any more friends, do you?
Roll charisma.
Hey!
Oh.
Do this.
I cannot wait to put music in this video. I've already got plans.
Just Careless Whisper on loop.
No, only if you
Charisma,
want to
that
be
is
DMCA.
19.
19?
That is a 19.
She gets out her stone phone and makes a few calls. And they get another 3 pixies.
Yeah!
For a total of 5. Are you rolling to seduce?
Force. Yeah.
At advantage because you rolled damn near a natural 20 last time. You were very
All right.
close.
But, you know, I have a good idea right now. 20!
Let's go!
Oh boy!
I'm getting laid!
So I will let Hero describe what you see when they kick open the door.
All right. Can I say it's been a minute we've had our fade to black moment?
Yep.
All right. Hero's gonna be laying on this carpet, I guess, that's back there. With cloth covering his legs, as well as cloth laying all over these pixies, as it looks like the whole dressing room's been turned upside down in the past time while Lathier when everything was happening out there. And that is what y'all work into. Orgy.
Oh my god. How does... What? Make it make sense!
Good job, buddy.
The rake of chastity is not here anymore.
Apparently. What is... Do you need some water, mate? Like, what? I'm so happy.
Hero's just gonna sit up, look at everybody, take out his little paintbrush and draw a little smiley face on everybody, and then just play back.
Seal of approval, seal of approval.
This is how I feel right now. Bye.
Do you
Are the
have
pixies
your
still there?
exit, buddy?
What?
Are the pixies still there?
Oh yeah, no, I'm laying in a puddle of pixies. and
Pile of
cloth.
pixies.
They're just cuddled up.
I don't... Victoria? What do we do here? I honestly don't know what to do. This is extremely out of my my wheel of expertise.
Hero's gonna pop back up. We have never been with a woman before.
I have, just not 5
Only
at once
once.
for my first time.
Not a humanoid one.
Give or
Beth
take.
with a little giggle to himself, just stoned. Just not
Give
a
or take.
human one.
A little of this, a little of that. But not 5 at once for my first time, mate. Like,
You know, sometimes they say
we're
a
not
hero comes
worthy.
along. Sometimes they say a hero comes along and he gets up and wraps himself in the cloth that was covering everybody to basically be a toga as he walks out the room to the bar.
As he's getting up and getting dressed, I just kind of look down and say, huh, nice dick, mate.
Nice hair, bud.
Thanks.
Keeps walking.
Yeah,
I have to
Nice.
compliment
Yeah.
people.
There's so much censorship I have to do with it.
Oh man, it's gonna be a
I
rough
just
one.
had- Oh boy.
Right. Well, honestly, all that's left is to find Lathia.
So wait, we have one person clawed up, we have one person denied, we have me
Damn.
just
For those of you who are unaware, the voice that played was Chad's wife. That was
you didn't
Krista.
notice?
No,
Yeah.
because you gotta remember everything's distorted slightly. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't even hear it.
Aw, what a cute kitty. Too bad your
Yeah.
favorite toy is feathers.
Yeah.
Now I hear it. What the fuck? What?
That's great.
That's hilarious.
Babe, I'll kill you.
I want you to know that was my idea that I gave to Harley.
That was so
Why?
good.
Why
You
me?
gave me her Facebook so I could do this.
I'm going to slut you. So hard. What do you mean payback? I didn't do anything to you.
You did fuck a swan,
Because you did it to the
Look,
swan
I
and
fucked a swan in a fantasy game.
and she
denied
rejected
you
you in a
in a
Okay, I
fantasy
did brag
game.
about it. I did brag about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Tell
when
her
they
I
say
love her.
swanning about, they don't mean fucking the actual swan.
They all say they love you.
It's amazing. You're not.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just see myself out. Oh wait. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna make a baby tonight.
Did you just get flashed?
No.
Okay.
She's getting a little bratty.
I mean,
So yeah,
Anyways.
Chad, you got denied by your Ganta got denied,
by his
and
own
I
wife.
had an orgy.
Yeah.
The two got laid. Ventura's having a good time.
I work here.
That time to take a break.
Ventura's that
Yeah.
kind. Ventura is what I call Waffle House high, where you can just do the job so well that if they called you in, you could still go into your shift as fucked up as you are right now.
It's probably even better than the original sober.
We heading out of the Pixie bar. Is that it? Or then taking a break? Or
I think we take a break and then have one more drink, and then see what happens from there.
okay.
We have returned to find very stoned hero in a pile of naked pixies.
I'm headed out the door in my toga, leaving
Okay.
behind a bunch of naked pixies.
And I'm impressed. Like I'm kind of speechless.
Spencer, you're still
Press
muted, just so you're aware.
And I'm leaving that in.
Nice.
He's
Uh,
speechless.
So
Yes.
as Hero's walking towards the bar, is everybody following me?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and just be like, 1, 2, 3, pointing down at Ventura. Be like, we're missing one. Where's Lathier?
Last I saw him, he was he was playing the role of a good wingman.
He's probably fighting demons.
He's fighting
Good for-
something all right.
Good for him. Good for him. I'm gonna go get another drink.
Yeah, I'll join you. We were literally just talking about that.
Great idea.
Hero's gonna walk up to the bar much more confidently this time. Just is Sophie still there?
There she is.
Much more confidently this time. Just like, I don't know what you gave me. If I could have something else that's just as good as this, I would love it.
You having fun, honey? Do you want to keep that effect too, or do you want to take a do-over shot?
I think we should start again. This has been a
Okay.
great time. Thank you.
Here's your misty morning. Start by shooting this. And it basically factory resets your effect. It's only from things that you've drinking or eaten.
So Hero's gonna shoot back the shot to reset. He's gonna look back up at Sophie. His face is gonna get a little red this time, but he's gonna keep his composure and just be like, "All right, yeah, thank you. Could I get another drink, please?"
Roll a d8.
Is it just me, or is Hero? Does he seem bigger? Like, there's like a aura about him.
I think he became a man.
A boy becomes a man.
4.
Reroll. I don't like that one.
Oh, hey, I got a 6 again. Can I have the old fashioned now?
6 is ecstasy.
Oh, wait.
Woo!
Oh.
Can I just have the old fashioned now? I don't know what it does, but
It makes the
You gave me-
walls
you-
feel fuzzy.
you sure. Like you talked about that about that drink earlier. Could I one you said I shouldn't have, could I try that one this time?
You know what? You seem like you're handling yourself okay. Sure thing, honey.
Thank you. Turns
Anyone
and
else
shoots
getting
back.
everything?
I'll take one.
Sure, I'll take one, and also for my furry little friend down here.
Anyone who's getting a drink, roll a d8 for me. 7. The
7 as
hex
well.
on the leaf.
We both get sex on the leaf.
Which
Anyone
one's
who
that?
has a 7
The
now has
horny
the
one.
same drink that Chad got.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Red Rocket, baby.
Norvian's ready for round 2.
Are we just gonna see Norvian walk in the room and then throw Lathier out?
I rolled an 8.
Back in.
8.
Yeah.
The mystic magic mushroom. That is our hallucinogenics.
Oh, nice.
Oh, uptight Kansa just like,
Yep, I'll I guess I had no choice but to follow suit.
Well, can we get another drink for my friend who's busy right now?
Yay.
I think he's gonna want another drink.
Yeah, on that note, can I get one more drink for another friend of mine?
D8. It's her job to make drinks. She's really just making whatever you ask for.
I rolled a 1.
That is the Fairy Dragon Whiskey.
For Phil,
Oh,
right?
that's perfect for Phil.
And I rolled a 3 for the spare drink.
Herby Mojito. That one's the stoned one.
cool,
Okay.
Lathier's gonna be stoned. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
By the way, while they're all getting their drinks, Hero's just gonna be sitting there rubbing the bar top, just like, it's kind of nice.
It
And I got
feels
the,
like those really soft plush blankets that every white woman loves around the holiday season.
Wait, does that affect the blanket that I'm basically wearing as a toga right now?
Yes.
You're just in ecstasy.
All right, you're right there, mate.
I'm the fluff king.
Okay. And I had the hallucinogen.
Yes, hallucinogenics.
I see him rubbing himself and like getting all warm and cozy, and his hands just get slower and slower and slower, and it's almost like I can see sound coming off of his blanket.
Man,
Like it's almost like these like Featherine's feathers just start popping off of his blanket in all different directions.
How are you doing over there?
I'm great. Are you you haven't been around Featherine by chance, have you?
No, unless she was in that room we just left.
Fairly certain she wasn't, but I've been
Right.
wrong before. It just got really quiet here. Oh. Now the feathers are dancing and they're going in circles.
And
It's almost like I
what
can
drink
touch
did you get? The rest of you?
I think we both got the horny drink.
Okay, so you both got the horny drink.
We're about to lose them.
You look out and you see this sea of scantily clad pixies. Is there anyone? Do you want to look around for anyone that catches you? Like, are you acting on your new impulses? Is the polite way to put that?
I was going
Going.
to attempt to bring Lather his drink. If I get distracted on the way, I get distracted. But I don't know if I know where he is or not.
You remember the general direction because it was you that he pulled the pixie off of. Lather, are you done or are you still going?
This is gonna be a different type of fade to black.
We roll
Famous last words.
a Constitution save.
No. Do performance.
Either way, I'm done. I rolled a 1.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Now Lather is crawling in the grass trying to get away.
That's going in the video.
The
Oh.
snake is trying to eat me. The snake is
Do-
trying to eat me.
Spencer, do it.
Alright, so I am going to see Lather and I'm gonna say, buddy, I have a drink for you and tag me back in. I'm ready for round 3.
I'm gonna look at him and go, okay, talking tree, your turn.
Yes.
It's
I'm not even
Grandfather
going to
Willow.
Not even gonna make you roll for it. You two high five
Oh
as
my god.
Norvian jumps back in.
There's a moment.
Yeah, there is.
That's so good.
What about you, Ventura? What are you doing?
Sure, what are you doing?
I just like to imagine like Ventura and Noreen just keep tagging themselves back in, back out, back in, back out.
Why tag him? Well, we could be there at the same time.
Your Eiffel Tower in this poor pixie.
She's a fucking champ, dude.
It's gonna be
This is
the type of fade to black
obviously-
moment.
Obviously not Rain's first rodeo.
Never.
I'd like to point out it's fade to black for us as human beings, but you as player characters can see everything that's happening.
Hmm.
DM, do I have to roll for the drink that Norvian got me?
Yes.
No, he already did. It was the weed.
Oh, it was the weed one. Do you want to keep the weed
Oh,
one or
okay.
do you want to roll your own? I'll let you pick.
I'll drink that one and just have the
Okay.
effects of both.
Because that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
They did not get you a Misty
Oh.
Morning shot,
No,
Yep.
so you
Yep,
do
I
have
was gonna bring that up.
both.
We're balancing him out. It's fine.
Now
Got
everything is just trying to eat me, but it's moving in slow motion.
Gunter just
Okay.
finds like a nearby like lounge chair, and he's just staring at the ceiling with all the lights and seeing the dancing pixies in the cages, and he's just
Here.
like he keeps reaching out for feathers, but they're just not there.
Hero, with his newfound confidence, from these escapades, is going to minor illusion, a fluffy crown on top of his head, and walk into the sea of scantily clad pixies with an air of arrogance that matches or succeeds Norvian's.
Oh my god.
Roll charisma.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Good.
17 plus 2, 19.
The DM's face. She's just so done.
The next
But
time
boy's becoming a man.
you are
Be a
witnessing
man.
you are witnessing his journey into manhood as you lose sight of him for a minute. And then as the sea parts, you don't know how he did it, but you see Hero leading 2 more pixies into the back room.
The other 5 that are still there.
I'm going to assume that they're done.
Oh, okay. Stabs.
They have tapped out.
Do I have to make a constitution?
At this point, you
yet.
probably
7
should.
pixies? You
Oh, my
yeah.
god.
Right.
7 pixies, dude. Yeah. If I gotta roll a Constitution saving throw in real life, you gotta do it for 7 pixies.
What is my
Oh no.
Did you roll one as well?
Oh, you gotta.
You not 20 yet?
No. I got an 18 though.
God.
My man is performing. I rolled like shit all last episode.
Talk about 0 to hero, Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
All in one night.
I'm jealous.
I'm just. Hero's just gonna find himself at the end of the night, like sitting in a chair with just a bunch of pixies laying all over him.
And an ice pack.
That's constantly steaming.
Steve, just a bag of
More
water at that
ice,
point.
please.
God.
Can I get some
I would-
lidocaine over here?
Like to
I-
point out, as a primordial creature that's on fire, I don't feel like any kind of skin burn is a thing he has to worry about.
Oh, those poor pixies.
Those poor
Those
pixies.
poor pixies.
Oh, it's like an
Mountaintop.
icy hot.
Mountaintop.
Okay.
All right.
As the fade to blacks come to an end, what are we doing?
So the fade the blacks come to end.
I think it might
am I-
fluffy throat.
Am I still high?
Yeah, you're still high.
I am.
I'm going to say that after 3 rounds, Rain the Pixie taps out as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, more like 3.5 with 2 of them there.
That's fair.
Oh, okay. I have to edit this, which means I have to listen to this like 10 times. Guys, help me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Lather's just laying on the grass, putting blades of it in his mouth, going,
I'm laying next to Lather, just handing him grass. But you're all right. You're all right, little sheep.
Hero being the only one of like mostly conscious mind is gonna start gathering everybody up to leave. He's gonna pat all of his pixies on the head and then walk out, grabbing, asking.
That'll do. That'll do. That'll do.
that'll do, pig.
But he's gonna walk up to the bartender and ask for a full round of the morning dew shots,
Misty morning.
misty morning shots. He's gonna ask for 5 of them for everybody.
She happily gives them to you, seeing that you guys are now kind of notorious.
Hey, he's gonna go out. He's gonna go into the room where the poor pixie is they're tapped out, and hand one to Norby and Ventura, and then go out and find the 2 of them playing with the grass and hand them misty morning shots as well.
There you go. Yep, 17.
Good.
18,
All right, I think this,
19.
Dante, I think it's time for us to leave.
Oh, hey, buddy.
That's a very weird looking sheep.
That's just a very weird looking sheep.
Oh yeah, I have a fluffy
21,
crown on my head.
22, 23.
All right, both of you need to take these, please.
It comes bearing gifts.
Right there, he comes. He came a lot. And he brought us gifts. Chunk.
And reality slowly sinks back in.
Oh God. Oh, I got a headache. 25, 26.
Stop handing me
What?
grass.
Oh,
What are
fuck.
you doing?
Sorry.
I look over
Like
at
they're still
Norby and
eating it, but he's just like, stop handing it to me now.
Norby and Ventura are like, can we get these two out of here, please? Like,
Ventura, help me.
Yeah.
oh wait, Ventura's
Pick 'em up.
actually sober now.
Yeah.
The first
Yeah,
time all
yeah.
all session.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, mate.
Picking you up. A little tip for you, Northern. Next time, don't look your friend in the eye.
Do I even want to know?
No. It's just friendly banter.
I mean, I get what it stands for, but is this another instance with Brittany?
Maybe.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Good job, Novian. I'll give him a pat on the back.
I'm gonna look at the Mingo's tower.
You cut out, what was that?
I like that.
Hugs Tower.
Fuck.
Oh,
The Prince of the Fae.
gotcha.
Right.
Come on.
Well, we do need to. Oh God, unless there's anything else that anybody wants to do, we do need to get out of here and go find Phil. Make sure he's not wandering off. And I did find I do have a drink for him because he did say he wanted to try.
I know I'm not normally the voice of reason here, but don't we have a mermaid to go talk to?
That too. I forgot.
All right. I guess I'm taking the lead now.
He was a little too focused on Featherine.
Yeah,
100%.
apparently.
Yep. I still got my lucky feather.
Hero's not even gonna ask him to follow. He's just gonna turn and head for the front door of the Pixie Kingdom.
With a
All right.
newfound confidence.
Fluffy crown and all. I'm still wearing the toga. That's fuck the Lion Tamer's costume. I'm in a toga
Hero.
now.
Hero, before we leave, where are your clothes, mate?
I got them right here. What do you mean?
Like, God, the room needs to stop spinning. You're wearing a toga. It's just a bed sheet.
I was wearing a Lion Tamer's costume. Is there anything different?
Well, yeah, you're not wearing the lion's costume.
I'm wearing the lion's
Or
costume.
lion tamer's costume.
It didn't really survive the back room. He says with a little shyness still.
Did you at least get to use the whip?
More than I'd like to admit, less than I hoped.
That's acceptable.
Oh.
Like I said, Pixies put on a hell of a party.
Yeah. I think some of us made it out the other side a little bit better than others. He tapped Ventura and Norvian on the shoulder. That we're the only like sober ones not dealing with the hangover, it seems.
I'm gonna drink my flask.
There we go. All right, are we ready to go now?
Sobrieties for suckers.
I think we're ready to go. Do we need to speak with anybody, or do we just
You would remember that the Barry the Pixie at the front told you that if you wanted to get, break the effects of this potion, just will it to be so, and the effects of the potion will end.
Oh god, guys, I just remembered. So you horny fucks, right? I'm so glad you did not have intrusive thoughts. Because we could just turn off the shrink.
I know, but we should probably wait till we're outside so we don't destroy the whole
Well,
place.
That's not what I was getting at, mate. You had you had 7 of them.
Trust me, they already thought it was big enough. Don't worry.
Can I roll insight?
Are you gonna look at the outline of the toga? What?
I've seen his wiener, so I want to see. I want to see if he's just shooting game. 18 plus
Oh,
22.
You
Jesus.
wholeheartedly believe that Hero is both a grower and a shower.
Let's go, hero! My man! Yes!
Someone who lives up to their name.
Let's go.
The hero and his mighty sword.
Hero.
Is this episode just dick jokes?
It's just
Yes.
a joke.
Just
Only dicks.
this is a raunchy episode.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're only episode 3, guys. Way to get demonetized early.
Yeah.
Fan service episode. All of the fan service and the whole thing just
We're
compressed.
fine.
You hear that,
Look.
Chad? No more swans.
No more. No!
No
To
more
be
swanisy.
Some of us,
That's love. You can keep that. That's true love.
some of us who know the Witchlight story know there's not many things that's going to be as appealing as sexily dressed pixies later on. We're getting it out now.
Do it while you can.
All right. I'm assuming we all gather our stuff, head out to outside of the club, and will ourselves back to full size.
And you still don't see Phil.
Question.
Yep.
And I just realized something. Did the linen grow with me?
For all intents and purposes of not lowering the mood of the carnival, yes.
Thank you. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't think
Fish
about
towel.
that. Just-
Nothing
Alright.
but buns.
Flaming buns.
Smack you on the ass. Good game.
Right. So maybe. All right. So we need to find Phil. 1, we need to give him his drink. 2, we still have a lot we got to do.
I missed
So
it.
maybe. Yeah. What time is it, DM?
I'd say you were in the Pixie Kingdom for about an hour total.
So like,
So 30 minutes in
55.
game time, or 30 minutes with the slow time.
No, I'm sorry, 30 minutes. So about it feels like 2 hours for you guys. But clockwise, it's been an hour.
so it's
So we should
3:55.
So we should be getting to the big tent pretty
Yeah.
soon.
We should.
Were we not going to stop back at the
The
mermaid, or do we not have time for that?
The Pixie Kingdom is actually pretty close. I'd say you've got enough time to hit the mermaid, and then you can be a little bit late to the Big Top Extravaganza without missing too much. So you feel like you've got time.
Bye.
Right, guys. The residual effects of the flying ribcage is kind of sending me a little insight that maybe we should go ahead and go to the mermaid. Just make sure everything is fine. We might run into Phil. We might not.
Are you sure you were sober before we went into the
I was
Pixies?
100% sober, my friend.
I don't think you were. You
I'm
keep going on about a flying rib cage. I
not
haven't
one
raised
to.
any dead.
I don't
I'm
remember.
not
giving
one to
you a
agree with
swig.
Lath here.
I haven't had anything. Aside from that one sunshine shot earlier, that was it.
All right, well, mermaid it is.
And we
It's
will
moving on from this conversation. Just
Yep,
all right.
and we will start making our way over to the mermaid.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out
As-
for Phil.
You don't quite see him yet. But as you wander in, you hear There is a sign that says the area to Silver Song Lake is closed. But a Witchlight hand, one, sees Ventura and is just like, hey, Azul, can I have some of your flask?
Oh, you look like you need it. Hand it over.
We had a kid try to crawl in the pond. We weren't taking anyone else for tonight. Just takes a giant drink back, shakes his head. But you know what? I think she wanted to talk to you guys, so you guys go on back. You don't need to punch your ticket. We're not open.
All right, let's fucking go.
That was very kind of you. Thank you.
And you walk back to Palasha the Mermaid.
What do you guys want? Take this?
We should probably give her the heads up that we got her fiance, soon to be fiance's voice back. I don't know how where that's sitting right now.
Well, let's go find out.
You fixed your baby daddy.
Right, Miss Palasha.
Blunt to the point.
Our friend Lathir right here. He is actually the mastermind behind getting your fiance's voice back.
Just the people I wanted to talk to. Even her speaking voice is very sing-song, very musical. Candlefoot proposed, and I thank you all so very much. Remind me which ones of you sang with Palasha. It was Phil and who else? Okay.
Oh yeah,
me.
and Chad.
Yep, I did the
Chad
dance.
danced, I painted, and then Phil played music.
Okay. Thank you. That will be used later. He is just absolutely glowing as the mood of the carnival rises 2 steps.
Yay!
We undid what Lathier did.
Yay!
At a +1. 1 step back, 2 steps forward.
Yay! Life.
Right.
Well, I'm just glad that we were able to assist you. It was trivial. It was quite difficult, but
It's not trivial, Don. It's not trivial, Donta.
Lack of a better word, it was tricky.
Yes. They can be rather difficult, Kenku. Thank you, by the way, for stopping her.
Of course. Yeah. If anything, our friend Lathia should get most of the credit. He was able to figure out what to do and how to get everything fixed.
If it will help. The big top extravaganza should be starting at any moment. Hurry along. If you can impress Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, you may be able to gain an audience with them. And if you're dealing with the Kenku, Lord knows you'll need it.
I have a question about Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Yes. Lathia, was it?
Yes. How long have they been running the carnival together?
For some time. I was not here before they were. But
Do you know of anybody who might have been?
I've only heard of her. I don't know her name. But there are those at this carnival who prefer her name.
Do you know who would know?
I would talk to Burley the Bugbear.
Because Burley will be in the big top, correct?
Burley works as the right hand of Witch and Light. You probably won't be able to get to him during the big talk, but after, you could probably catch him hanging out around the back by the employee entrance.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You did me a great service. I can do you one in return.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. I had good people around to help.
Down. Down. Down.
Down, down,
Down. Down.
Before we run off, I just have one more question. Any insight into how to best impress during the big top extravaganza?
That's a good question.
There will be multiple different performers, and there is audience participation. Just try to catch the eye of Mr. Light.
Thank you.
Of course.
I hate to run out, but I think we are about to be running late to the big top, so we should probably get moving.
She waves and flips her tail and dives back into her pond.
Do butler bow.
Are we gonna speed run it over to the carnival tent again?
I think so. Victoria, what are you getting ready to do?
I might go back to my job that I have.
That's
I
right.
do work here after all.
You gotta get paid.
Seems like a
How
smart
else
idea.
do I feel this?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Thought that
For
was
free.
your payment.
Where the money goes. Smart one, him.
As the canonically shortest person in this group. Okay.
Well, my
Yeah.
friend, thank you for having us, and thank you for showing us a good time. And just remember, once a month.
Taking you up on that. I thought you'd forgotten, but Ganta remembers.
Ganta remembers.
Xbox
remember that.
achievement, yeah. Xbox achievement unlocked.
Oh, that's a bit going back to episode 1. It shall continue.
I feel like I do need to make like a graphic. Ganta
Did you
will
think
remember.
you were gonna have a catchphrase?
No, that's super cool. Anyways, let's finish this up. Sorry.
All right, let's. Benny Hill to the tent.
While still keeping a meta lookout for Phil.
You keep seeing flashes of the gray wings, and it seems like he has realized that he got sidetracked as he can see the big clock nearing the 4th hour. And while you can't quite catch up to the gray wings, you are making your way after them as they also make their way towards the big top.
All we hear in the distance is, well, but granite countertops are better than marble. They don't scratch as much when you are doing your cooking, so
I love it.
You really love Phil, don't you?
I love Phil so fucking much.
Quartz is better.
Oh, they like to say that, don't you know? But that's not where we're at.
As you are walking up to the big top, the roof of this tent reaches towards the night sky in 3 swooping peaks, topped with spinning gold stars. Painted wooden panels on the tent walls whirl with colorful motion, displaying vibrant circus performances. The sound of music and laughter drifts out throughout the canvas door as a barker yells out, "Welcome to the Big Top Extravaganza! File in, sit down, see sights untold, and maybe earn favor for tonight's Witchlight Monarch crowning." And that is where we will end our session.
Woo!
That was a good one.
Yay!
That
you,
was
DM.
yeah. That was very raunchy episode.